I'm Darren Karp, and with me now is the man that does it all. He's an actor and a real husband of Hollywood. I've got Boris Kodjoe. How you doing, Boris?
Good, Darren. How's it going?
It is going well. You know, you have a lot going on lately. Season 4 of your show, Station 19, premieres Thursday, November 12th. We're all so excited. What can you tell fans about this season?
Oh, this is going to be a true premiere event between Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy, another crossover, which we love. We're dealing with a lot of personal drama. Sullivan has been taking drugs, stealing drugs. He's dealing with his chronic pain syndrome. He's dealing with the marriage to Andy, and she just lost her father. So there's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of drama. You're going to definitely be in your feels. And of course, it's all in front of a backdrop of the COVID world that we live in now, which I got to applaud our showrunner, Steph Vernoff, and everybody else for their fearlessness and their true commitment to telling stories that will create dialogue. And being in this pandemic situation certainly makes up for a lot of dialogue.
Well, I was going to say, I know that the season premiere will be a crossover event, like you mentioned, with Grey's Anatomy, and there's going to be a COVID-19 storyline in and of itself, right? I mean, does it carry throughout the entire season, or is it just a few episodes right at the top?
This is the world we're living in. So you're going to see us wear masks. You're going to see us talk about it. You're going to see us talk about our safety and saving lives in this pandemic. I think it's important. People are going to be able to relate to it and identify with it. And obviously there's escapism when you do TV, but I love the fact that we can tell these stories in front of this authentic and real backdrop while we're trying to pay homage and respect the real life heroes that we're portraying, which are the firefighters.
Absolutely. I think that's truly incredible. You know, last season was pretty dark, I gotta say. We saw a lot of deaths and other struggles with the team. Can we expect to see the cast dealing with those same traumas from last season into this season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the traumas persist. You know, this is how life is. Life is dirty. Life has challenges. Life presents us with obstacles and adversity all the time. So we're going to continue having those issues personally and as a team, and we're going to tackle them. I mean, first couple of episodes, we're talking about COVID, we're talking about systemic racism, we're talking about death. It's not going to let up if you think that it will. It won't. You're going to need your tissues. You're going to need your pint of Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and you need to just plop down on your couch and take it all in.
Maybe 2 pints of Ben and Jerry's. Who knows? You know, it is 2020 after all. Double fisting here. You know, I work at People and Reality Check, Boris, so I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about any spoilers that you can possibly give us. I mean, were there any episodes from this season that were your personal favorite, and why?
Well, we're still in the middle of shooting, so I've only read 5 scripts, and I know that I will be punished if I give away too much. All I can say is that Andy will find out more about her mother, which we thought had been deceased.
Right.
And Sullivan probably has the most drastic change of pace of anyone's life on the show. So you can expect him to be forced to make a very drastic and dramatic change in his life. I'm going to leave you with that.
All right. That's a teaser I needed. All right, Sullivan. Well, you know, speaking of the pandemic, because you mentioned it's still going on, you're still filming in this. You and your wife, Nicole, who is the founder of Gym Wrap, which is a Black-owned business and operated small business celebrating women's hair and staying healthy, which is just so important. You guys donated over $500,000 worth of masks to frontline workers, which is truly incredible. I'm sort of left speechless here. How important was it for you both to be a part of this, especially when Station 19 celebrates the frontline workers in such a real way?
Credit to my wife, Nicole, who decided that we would pivot and start manufacturing these masks. And they're great. They're They're reusable, they're soft, they're washable, they come in all kinds of different colors for the whole family, and they keep you safe. And we've given away, like you said, over $500,000 worth of masks to frontline workers, essential workers, first responders, who put their lives on the line for us every single day. So it was really important for us to do anything, really, just to contribute something to this situation. And I want to thank all of our fans, our followers out there, because they've really come to the site and they've purchased masks. So we were able to give away tons and tons and tons of them. And we're going to continue to give away more too.
Well, thank you to you and Nicole. Boris, thank you so much for stopping by and being here at Reality Check. I cannot wait for season 4 of Station 19. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Darren. Have a great day.
You as well. People, you can watch the season 4 premiere of Station 19 tonight at 8/7 Central on ABC. Let's see how this Sullivan storyline plays out. And also make sure to check out Gym Wrap. Every mask purchased helps them donate masks to those frontline workers, and it's just so important.